Love you. Chaos is getting awfully cheeky in his old age. Oh no, by the way, talking about men and their cheek. So Del Boy, if you're on and you're listening, go to be said. Comes in the night and I ordered food, and I don't really eat in the Chinese because of my tummy, because it upsets my tummy. Well, yeah, I had to walk the dog. I came in and my wee fur babies hadn't been out because they'd been scared all night, stepped in, I wanted to take them out. So that's why I'm a wee 10 seconds late. Anyway, Del Boy comes in, I orders food. And do you know what? And by the way, see, before I even tell you this, he's actually commented on a couple of the girls. Now, one of the girls she was at school when my youngest daughter, she's 25, halfway to 50, as Steph puts it. He's commented on their weight, and he's done it a couple of times, and I'm like, don't dare. You just don't comment on a woman's weight, especially no young lassies like that. Do you know what I mean? So I ordered food in the night, and he's like, "What, you eating again?" I said, "No, one of your arse is fat." Well, I went through a ton of bricks. Like, you just don't. I said, see, if you guys say things like that, just don't speak to me at all. Don't do it. So yeah, he sat quiet like the rest of the night, which is unusual. You and I both know that. It's not going to happen. I hope we got on. I had a really, really weird one yesterday, by the way. I don't know if I told you, did I tell you the day about the wheel? It's obviously been an in-game issue. You know, you get your disconnects and all that. Well, this one was really weird. The screen kind of froze first. Then the wheel actually kind of stuck in position. It literally just stuck in position when I moved. And that's the first time I've had that. Yeah, first I was like, straight away, I'm like, have you seen this? I've not. And said, no. Right, let's see. In fact, where have we gone? Where are we going first? I need to get my round wheel out, but actually we can have a wee practice on that. I don't know. So many choices, so many decisions. You hear her? She's like, Bob. Poor boys. I was wondering, because when I was coming in with him, he kept going over to a van up there, and I thought there's a cat underneath. I wonder if it's any of our boys. Early bit of practice. What for? Where are we going? Yes. I'm going to get my round wheel out and all that before I even get settled here, so I've got it. Yes, a wee bit of practice. Eh? No, that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. My wings would feel. Oh, it's safe. All the children are home. Was it the boys that were up there, Steph? Yeah, she said they were awfully scared tonight. She said they didn't like. It was quiet up the road too. I'm only 15 minutes up the road and it was quiet, but she said there were quite a lot here, but No keen on the fireworks. Awful dangerous. Well, they're used to noise. They live with me. Oh, we were actually just talking about... Was it you I was talking about that to when I said I actually quite fancy trying that? Yeah. Chris J, hi. No, I did notice it's quite expensive actually. Clay shooting we're talking about, guys. Have you done it? Have you tried it? I quite fancy trying it. Yeah, I do. By the way, I feel as if somebody's been in my seat. I don't know. My wee sticker's sitting back in the right position for the incline position, so it's by me. Yeah, so there's a place literally just up the road from me. They do the quad biking and that clay pigeon shooting and that. I quite fancy trying it. I was never allowed to do that. I was told I had the assets for it, but I wasn't allowed to do it. In fact, I actually went for a job as a barmaid when I was back at college just a few years ago. Their trial, 20 minutes into the trial, when can you start? But then she was giving me hours that I said I couldn't do, not suitable. Da, 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 da. So what's happening, guys? Have you all had a good day? Not Christmas time yet, I tell you what, but when I was in, where was it? B&Q a couple of weeks ago, about 2 weeks ago, so you're talking, and that's what I was thinking, all the Christmas stuff up, and I'm all for Christmas early and all that. I put it's a wee half a tree I've got now, by the way. I ditched the huge big massive thing for a wee half a tree a couple of years ago. It's pink, it's the coolest tree ever. And I love getting it up, but the fact that Halloween wasn't even out the way, and they've got Christmas decorations and all that out for sale. Like, yeah, okay. Whatever, made you loser. What car am I in? I don't even know what I'm driving. My mouth's killing me. Like, pink colours again tonight. Would a wee bit of that night actually chaos had split into my rant. The roof's dented. In fact, I'm Joanna from the back of the boat. It's for tomorrow. Well, I think I better try and get that corner right again before I go into a race on Sunday. Right, it would help if I knew what I was driving. Yeah. I wonder. What was? Ah. My girls have been getting the most beautiful display in the sky in Iceland. Don't need any fireworks, we want to see the light. Honestly, this is absolutely beautiful. The videos that she's sent us. They've been snowmobiling. Snowmobiling, they've been at she was taking photos absolutely drenched under a waterfall and that. The place looks absolutely stunning, honestly. You want to see the photos, but the videos of the sky like that, something else. Yeah, but I don't mean no fireworks or anything. I just mean the actual sky there with it. Honestly, maybe I'll send you some more videos. Yeah, you did, didn't you? Yeah, he was saying that he's going to Frankfurt next year. I don't know if he's misses. I don't know if his wife's going or if it's just him. No. What? We're not even there yet. That's it, exactly. I just need to decide on a wee couple of trips before that. Well, I'm going to try and book that said to late one. Maybe a wee couple of days in the sun. Kind of around about April time, but I'm going to try and see if I can book a couple of days in Berlin just for myself and my boy. I don't get enough time with Nick these days at all. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, I don't know if I could sit down somewhere for that long. Yeah. Right, are we ready? Are you going to beat Chaos's lap time? Those Christian not on all of it. Is it? Right, are we ready, guys? Are we ready? Oh! Going up right now. Yeah, my two wee fur babies are laying on the sofa. Probably exhausted. Wee Bella's like, oh, it was hard work, Granny, it was hard work. Your deliveries. Oh, yeah. This daily race B1 and all that I need to go back to. Less than half a second to get into the positive. At least I gained a wee bit. Not much, but I was actually 0.648, I think it was, something like that, up at one point. And then fluffed it in the last corner, didn't I? Idiot, you know. How bad? So if you're struggling, it'll take me about 3 days to get in it. Yeah, as I say, we just had a wee look at it, literally had a wee look at it. It was only putting the car on for me to get in, try and improve my time. Oh, Chaos is catching, Chaos is catching. Oh, hello. I'm not alone. Okay, again, how did I put it off? No, I've put the right one on. What? Go Shazza, see? Hello. Do you know what that is? That I've actually been doing it a couple of times when I'm turning the wheel. I think it's just the way my left hand's getting now. When I'm turning the wheel, I'm touching the L2 and L3 buttons. Oh. Funny guy. Yeah, I think I need to remap my buttons. Change them so that I'm not messing about with things. Is that a wee bit too rough? You realise you're not supposed to park there either? I've not been up to check on my boy either. Is he? Remind me to click the DVD play button on this. I need to keep remembering because I've still not got a wee video done. Yeah, but no, for something else. But I need to get a wee video done for my song. But no, song. But tonight I said, son, you get time to do a wee intro video for me. Messaging me back or nothing. This last week, but Steph said he's been the same one. I'm like, that's my point. And he's not. No. No, he's under a lot of stress. He's got a lot between his college work and what he's doing with his film at his WLTV crew. And he's trying to actually get it registered as a proper business, kind of, for funding and stuff. But I know he's got a lot on, but he should still be texting his mommy back. Oof, Bella, you stink! You just choke me in here. She's awful. And she lies there just completely oblivious. Loki looks at us too as if, you know, what's that? Where'd that came from? Right, aye. It's her. It's Bella. I'm going to leave the back door open. Richie, how we doing? Yeah, I was in and hit your wee sub button on your new channel earlier. Da, 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 da. How are you guys doing anyway, Richie? Bet Dottie's no choking him the way Bella is me the night, I tell you. Courtney will say to me, how's my wee Bella? I'm like, she stinks. She's like, yes, that's my girl. Richie, what's been going on with your Wi-Fi? Is that's over a week? Oh, 9 days, aye. Gonna be done with that. Pickled egg, good evening. I see, do you know the funny thing is with the kids, it's alright for you, just struggle, it's hard enough without Wi-Fi. But you know, if the electricity goes off or anything like that, you know, the winds just automatically come out and give it, the Wi-Fi's off, it's no, the Lecky's off. Priorities. Well, hopefully you're back in business for the weekend. Right, where are we going? Let's see. Oh, pickled egg just finished work as well. I've been in about 40 minutes. Gonna wait to get the plates. Let's go. Oh, I wonder. Do you remember what that wee funny one was? Was it West? Majora West, the wee one? Some of them are really funny shapes, aren't they? Right, just let's go back to the full one. Oh, you're supposed to remember these things. Right, we're sticking with Jaffrey's. Yeah, I tell you what, it's actually getting really, really cold out at night and all. This is where I start getting really cold on work, it's freezing. And people, they still keep leaving the door open. Now, I've got notices inside and outside of both doors. Inside and outside. I have them at the kind of arm's height, and I don't want any comments about my height, because it's roughly where most people would put their arm out when they're pushing a door open, right? They say, please close the door. Inside and out of both. No, people still leave the door open. Patches? What patches? pickled eggsy design and patches on her jacket. There were a big guy in there. And that show on Saturday. And I looked at him and I just kind of thought, it's what I picture Alex Wilson going at. You know, he's chosen attire for the evening, let's see. I was telling Nicholas about her last night. Rude ones? Never. See, my pal's got stickers on his car. He's got on the back window and a wee sun strip. And yes, they're quite rude. He's got one that's kind of like a North Face, but I won't tell you what it says instead of North Face. Oh no, I can't. My mum used to love rock. I mean, she was sitting just chewing things like that. No, I did used to like Edinburgh rock. I like Edinburgh rock because it's softer. But now I've never that sticky stuff. It's just no for me, no. In fact, my mum used to love the big, you know, the big dummies you get. Yeah, she loved them. Yeah. Talk about old cars. Remember my dad had a... Right, we're ready? We're ready? I read it before I removed it. Yeah. Yeah, I remember my dad had an old ladder estate, and the lassies on the car, obviously 3 sisters all younger than me, and I was only about 15 at the time, and it was my first like a proper pub party, a birthday party, and I'm like my dad, so he was coming to get myself and my pal. That's my best pal that's in Canada, right? So we're away. And I says to him, please pick me up round the corner, Dad, don't stop outside. Because I knew he'd have his tunes playing, the lassies would all be screaming and shouting, and it's going to draw attention to this big ladder. He stopped right outside the pub door and waited, and maybe his Queen blasting, and the men's all singing their hearts out and everything. I was mortified. Aye. Yeah. Well, look at my wee Frederick, my wee Astra, that's my first car. In fact, six years on the 19th of this month, I passed my test. Best thing I ever done. I should have done it years before. Mum's favourite wee car she had early years was a wee Tigra, sort of purpley colour. But look at, I mean, the length of time. The whole time I've had that the Astra. Steph had 3. She got a, what, the Corsa when she first passed her test. In fact, when she was learning to drive, the same as me when I got Frederick when I was learning. After she passed her test, she traded that in and got the A1, the S-Line A1, and then that's a couple of years she's had the TT now. Yeah, and I've still got my wee Frederick. When you think of the prices of things as well, when I laugh, you see people giving it about going in and putting a tenner in their fuel. But then he's never actually going to put a tenner in your fuel, really. Where are you getting? From pump 1 to number 2? Ah, you'd be lucky to make it at the pump front. I see the difference with the Audi, to be honest, with the fuel. I can would take about 50 quid or something to fill the tank. But 80 odd for Frederick. And that you do it's I'll put a wee bed and all that in it for going away. By the way, we're two laps in, and I'm not being funny, I feel as if I've been on here for ages. So sometimes I go into work, I've been there 20 minutes and feel as if I've been there 4 hours. Uh-oh. Darren, were you driving anyway? He's still going to be left as a gate. She's awful. No, he stinks. Let me open my window. It's some air. Was it better if I wee look at fuel and tyres for choice and all? I haven't thought that far ahead yet. Da, 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 da. Wait, where are we going next? Any idea? Oh no! I forgot to save the replay on that last one. I said to you, remember me, remember me. I know, but it was for a reason. Right, where are we going? I know. Any suggestions? Now that could be a plan. Rose will say yeah. She's brilliant. Honestly, can't believe how well behaved and everything she is. Right, I need to turn my window. Shit. Radical. Mike, just in time. How's your evening been? Oh no. I have to fix it. I have to fix it. Is it going to let me? What you having for dinner, Mike? I was hungry the night. I actually wanted something nice. I ended up with Chinese again. I feel bloated. Oh well. When I went upstairs last night, I just went upstairs and just lay in my bed for a couple of hours last night. And my boy came up and I says to him going, I says, son, go get my wee drink of juice and get my snowball, right? But then I says, do you know what I've got? I said, the Oreo ice creams. I went going, I said, I think there must be one left. And he looked at me and he went, nah, they're all gone. I was so excited for about 10 seconds for an Oreo ice cream. And he just took it away from me just like that. Well, that sounds lovely. Chicken burrito. Da, 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 da. Oh. I need to check my tires. Sorted. Da 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 da. No, popped on. I know you mean that in the most affectionate way possible. Chaos, we've lost you. Oh, I can't stay up too late tonight either. I'm up at 6 in the morning. I've got to go all the way into Glasgow tomorrow morning to pick up my wee grandbaby, by the way. My daughter's wee hamster. She comes back to Iceland tomorrow. I know. Yeah, she comes back her nan get back later on tomorrow, so I'll go and pick wee Berry up in the morning. And then it's just getting her into Edinburgh to her at some point. Dance with somebody. I want to live with somebody. Dance with somebody who knows me. But just by the way, nobody but using my laptop, not and look. I've still just been using the iPad, but I'm limited. I can't have like 40 things going at one time, you know. A wee bit tight. Uh-oh. This is why I don't have penalties. Because I don't like them. Well, we're ready. Bop's on mic, no cheating. Oh! Aye, Mike. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yeah, but Bop's on. Can I use a cheaty one because Chris J and Chaos won't have. So Bop's on. Sorry, bye. Right, we're ready. Chaos, again, again. Not yet, Mike, not yet. Da 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 da. I've got to laugh how I sit here like this, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, ready to go at this time of night. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning when I need to get up. It's like, yeah, I can do this. Go, Shazza. Just go and say it. It's the only way. Let's get ready to rumble. Oh. Can I go? Don't go yet. With skates on. Mike done that the other night. I'm like, were you waiting on birthdays? Let's go. Loki. Oh, 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 oh. Abandoned us. I could see that. Taking the prisoners, Chris. I'm actually choking in here. I've opened the window and I still can't breathe. Did somebody put you into the wall there? I thought somebody just went into the wall behind us. That was hard work. I kept that for so long, you know. I should have done a wee dance in front of him. If I had done my wee dance first, you'd have had no chance then. Because you'd have been too busy going to Chet Sparkles dancing. Mm-hmm. Are we staying in the radical or did you want to change the car? On the same track? I'm quite happy to stay on there. Let's go. Oh, hold on, I never even took a wee look at this. I know, we should have maybe done that. I've just had to adjust my brakes again, it keeps looking back defaulting. Oh, what? Whoa! Oh, by the way, why? You can see my game. Something's not right. Yeah, the red lines are in there, so how are we going to run that back there? I don't know why, that was weird. Is that just to be love tap? Yeah. I moved. LG, how are we? I'm absolutely roasting. Oh, that's right. LG, get the gifted membership for yourself for Stampede. Yeah. I got a couple of gifted memberships today actually. One for Kizzy's, I think it was. Kizzy and Phil, I think. 3-star. Rubbish. Yeah, so you did, I've seen. Chaos, where are you going? Where have you been? Right, let's see, where are we going? Any requests? Any suggestions? Yeah, no, that's when it's just you and I. Yeah, we'll get in and have a wee practice. No worries. LG's Wi-Fi's playing up. Right. I think GR2 in here. Yeah, Mike, GR2. Oh. That and end up in the barrier. I know, I was just going to say we'll start the race while I've got the fastest lap so I can keep it. Are we ready? Yeah, I need a wee first. What my pod? Not that, 15%. Right, are we ready? Is that a yeah? Yeah, Mike. Oops. Can I stop it and restart it without me losing it? Coming out the lobby? What are you driving? Looks like a wee spaceship behind me. I don't know what I was looking at there. Ah, that's what it was. Yeah, I knew I was reading something. I'm thinking, how did I? Oh. That right into the barrier. What are you driving? What are you waiting for? Is that the post that we actually use for the race? Ah, yeah. Somebody help Papa Smurfy's get a puncture. Grover, hello, how are we? Da, 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 da. I'll be a push. My place is starting to smell a wee bit fresher, fell in the gate and it fell out. Yeah. Go shut that window actually, will I remember? Grover, how are you? What you been up to the day? Let's see, where are we going? Do you know what I forgot? The wee hand warmer things you gave me, I might try. Actually. That's a good idea. Or a cappuccino. Uh-huh. That is Suzuki, where is it? I can't find it. Alright, alphabetical. There you go. Comfort softs, folks. Nirvana is a real one I tried today myself. It's still, in fact, it's not even got a track racer on it, it's still the next level racing. What? You're using your get your cappuccino? What are you talking about? No Van Cloud, cappuccino, comfort softs. I don't have that. What is? Yeah. You need big ideas. Well, Chris, do you get a wee paint job on his? I think I'll need to get mine fixed. I'll need to get mine fixed. Comfort softs. Yup. What? Right, hold on, where are you? Where are you? Yes, comfort softs. Well, go and buy a pair. A couple of pairs even, you know what I mean? Yes, comfort softs. I know, but it's good fun. Uh-oh. Well, Sunday drive, innit? Bella. Right, we're ready? Oh, my pod's going down. Oh, I've ended up at my grass now. You still hear me? Not paying attention instead of swapping pods and all that look. Oh, Christy, I really didn't mean... What, was everybody away? Mike's like, aye, let's go. Off you go, I'm holding back. I bumped Chris G. I had to hold back for him in that first corner. You know, it's kind of just under the 6,000, don't you? No, yeah, I think I'll drop her a wee message actually. Just in case there is something. Like what? I've not heard anything. Not heard anything, I haven't really talked to anybody to hear it. What do you mean? What, you think she's been having trouble for anybody? Yeah. Surely not. Yeah, I knew that I knew that there was things going on, and obviously she hadn't, but that was a wee while ago. But I'll maybe check in. Yeah. Yeah, and that was when I had messaged to say a video call, and we're all sat down to dinner on that if you want. And that's the last I spoke to her, so yeah, I'll check in. Yeah, but well, I wouldn't imagine it's a secret. Well, neither did I, but just because you don't broadcast your business when you're streaming and stuff like that doesn't necessarily mean that it's a secret as such. I've got a fly in here and it's driving me potting. I'm only going to ask what you were sitting in the grass for. It's still daylight. Okay, car track, anybody? Bella, oh my god. This is unbelievable. No, I said what car and track? What one? Well, we get a wee shot at the go-karts before I do this. What track did we have on? What one were we on the go-karts? Is that high speed train? No, I don't know about that one. Was that the high speed run we were on last week? No. Right, do I need to put cat usage on then? Alright, I need to do that. Oh, we got a fly in the house at this time of year. No worries, Christy, we're getting the go-karts out. No, but it's so much fun. Look! I showed my Stephanie, I was like, look, my wee helmet goes in. How did you know all that? Look. Mummy. Do. I love when the race starts, but you can actually see my wee boots. No, I have not. Do you know what? I'm going to tell the truth. What day are we on Wednesday? I haven't even unpacked my cake. No. By the way, oh no. Yeah, I've moving on. Yeah, I'll need to do that. I need to actually sort my big suitcase. Actually, when I was tidying my room and that, putting stuff away, packing for Blackpool, I put loads of stuff in the bigger case, my big one. I need to have a clear it. Too many clothes and hardly any of them. Da 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 da. No. I can't help it. I've only actually done go-karts once. In fact, when I said to Courtney what going to spin me for her nana for it was Anna's birthday yesterday actually. While we were away. And I was saying about her birthday and talking about Christmas and that, she's like, a day for a family day, we'll go go-karting. I'm like, done. Yeah. Tell you what, but see that time I did go, the guy was giving me another seat and another seat, and I'm like, my feet they touch, you know. Right, let's go. Let's go. You guys just have to watch us at the start, right? Because my wee boots look better than anybody else's. Look, my pink boots and gloves. Ooh, mic number 5. Chris G, go get him. Oh no! What a Mando! Oh. Oh no! No, what I don't like? I don't like that my shifter's on the right side. And you can see maybe I'm changing gear. I don't change gears with my right hand. Well, everyone is spun off and lost that wee bit. I'm not gonna lie, and this is going to sound really cruel, but I just thought, haha. Sorry, Mike. At least I'm honest. And I win for best livery and best suit. I mean, see, I win hands down. Oh, shh. Mine's has got my wee champagne floats and my wee sparkles and everything on it. Well, a wee minutes, bubs. Oh, still going in day one. We'll try that and then reverse. Mike, is that you that's went off again there? Are you braking? I've got it up there, just lift off. Just lift a wee bit. No, I think because that's a shame, because that's a couple of times at the same bit. That's how I've gotten. Bella, I'm coming. Is she shouting at me? Right, go on, I'm coming up a bit, don't I? The alcohol I'm drinking like that. Can't believe you already done that. I have shots. Mike, I can't help it. I just think they're so funny. And I mean, look at it. But look at my wee pink boots. By the way, that's a good. How do I do that? No. For a wee photo in my suit. With my wee pink boots and my pink gloves to match. Wait, what one is it? Colorado Springs reverse? I don't know what the settings are or anything though. What car? Excuse me. Toyota. Oh, I've just discovered one of my wee buttons does something that I never knew it did. Yeah, Mike. That one. I've no got it. How can I don't see it. That's it. Thanks, Mike number 5. But yeah, I think I need tyres, but don't I? Mike, you been in and done this one? This is so that I can make a more informed decision on whether I'm going to attempt it or not. Mike's got bronze, so he's been in, he says, yeah, it's not easy. Da, 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 da. Well, if you guys are only getting bronze, that means I'm not a hope in hell. And I'm not going to because if I don't get, if I'm not getting anywhere near gold, then there's no much point. What is it? Yeah. Oh, I don't know if I like this. Yeah, by the way, I think somebody's adjusted my seat. It's even then. Well, I'm holding my wheel now. I use the round wheel, and right now with my hand over the top of the wheel like that, I can't see the gears right. And that's strange. So something's not right. I felt that as soon as I sat down the night. I thought my seat's not right. Right, Mike, I tell you what would be a good idea. Seeing as you've been in it. In fact, you've been in, Chris, right? So, Mike, you should be in the voice chat so you can tell me what gears to be in when I'm getting certain bits. If you've been in and done it, you know that much. Yeah, but at least gives a wee idea what it's like on the track reverse. Oh, wee! I was just going to say I was doing so well too, and then end up hitting an invisible barrier. Wow, the paintwork on my wee car. Got bashed and bruised. At least it's only minor damage around else's. Could be worse. Right, still young. Right, wow. You're 20 seconds ahead of me. Shocker. Yeah, also the settings were different in there. On 42. Right, ready? Gary's done a grand job fixing it. Oh. Tell you, using this view on the rally is a whole lot better. Well, on this view anyway, because I was doing the whole car. Watching their three cars jump about in front of me, literally bouncing. Like, woo! Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm just hitting barriers now. I don't dislike it, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be honest, I didn't dislike it. I might actually go and have a wee go at it. No, I won't. I won't, because then I'll just end up in the negative in digits. I already need to fix daily race B. Yeah. She's looking in there as if, what was that noise? Who done that? Yeah, but Mike, the score goes by your average delta compared to the quickest time. So your time, the average, your own average delta to the quickest time. So last week it was it the Red Bull one? I think it was. by my calculations, done the calculations and thought, right, I'm in the positive, but I was literally like 0.2 off, something like that. But I would need to actually see what time. I'll maybe go in, just do a wee couple of runs and make sure somebody's there to not let me post a time, because I do that all the time. I think I'll have a wee go, and then I've crossed the finish line before I realise I've crossed the finish line. I'm looking for the wee button to stop it, and I'm like, ah, crossed it. That's how I end up posting a time, and then I've not got time to fix it. So I need to, this would daily race be, to get into the positive, I need just over a quarter of a second, I think. Right, what am I doing? Where am I going? Let's see. Hey Jade, how you doing? Right, that's the last one, and then I'll get some sleep because I'm up at 6. And pick up this bloody hamster. And then I've actually got a very dentist tomorrow, 10 to 12. I missed that one. That vibrating, is that your controller? Uh-huh. Yeah, but just just checking. Yeah. Ah, that's brilliant. Uh-oh. Buckler. Wait, ready? Oops. Don't know what happened there. I was just going right into the barrier. Mike's definitely doing a dance now. Oh. Wow. Oh, let's spin me right round, baby, right round. A regular thing that. I've done it. One and a half seconds up at that bit without hitting that wall, that's kind of helps, doesn't it? She just lies there like, and it's like, what was that noise? Where did it come from? I need to put this stream off, I suppose. Right, thanks guys. Thank you very much for this evening. But yeah, I'll have to switch off and say goodnight because I'm up at 6 o'clock. Catch you later, guys.